wishes again from all warehouses. Today, we're going to speak about reasons for investing in industrial real estate. Industrial real estate includes industrial land and industrial buildings, which are warehouses and factories. And what do these provide you? Number one, they provide you rental income, which is ROI. And second, they provide you appreciation. Both put together give you great IRRs or internal rate of returns. So let me start with 7 sound financial reasons to invest in industrial real estate. Starting with point number 1, industrial real estate gives you high rental yields. Industrial assets that are pre-leased with lock-ins straight away give you a 8% ROI. And if you were to invest in a greenfield project, build it ground up, you could get anything between 14 to 18%. This is much higher than any asset class, be it residential or commercial. Point number 2, capital appreciation. It's a known fact and from experience that semi-urban areas appreciate faster than urban areas. So you stand to benefit from land rates growing much faster in industrial areas. Number 3, hassle-free passive income. Industrial real estate guarantee monthly income and tenants are more likely to stay long term. This money could be used for future capital investments or to pay off EMIs. Number 4, long-term cash flows. Industrial tenants invest heavily in factories and it's very difficult for them to move. Therefore, these kind of tenants are much stickier and they stay much long-term, much more than a retail tenant or an office client. Number 5, lower maintenance costs. Industrial buildings do not have many partitions and therefore are easy to maintain. There are not too many plumbing lines or too many electrical lines. Therefore, maintenance is very, very easy. Number 6, industrial buildings are easier to upgrade. Anytime that you decide to upgrade, it's just a shell that you need to work on. Number 7, affordable vacancy costs. If your industrial building is vacant, your costs of maintenance are much lower than an IT building or an office building or even a residential building. Further, moving on from the sound financial reasons to the lower risk reasons. So you should invest in industrial real estate because it has higher diversity and therefore better stability. You could make a building, if well planned, it could suit a warehouse or a factory. Unlike an IT building where you get government shops or higher FSI, they cannot be used for office space, but you don't have those kind of issues in industrial real estate. Number 2, lower market risk. Due to Make in India and COVID, there's a lot of demand for industrial real estate going ahead. This is a sunrise sector and there are a lot of international funds willing to lap up pre-leased, rent-yielding commercial properties that include industrial real estate. There's a stronger tenant responsibility in industrial real estate. A lot of manufacturing companies need to update their certifications to get global orders. Therefore, tenants maintain your buildings much better. The next point is improvement to industrial real estate is very simple. It's just a roof, walls and a floor. The next point is flexibility and multiple tenant facilitation. If you have a large warehouse, it can be subdivided very easily. You can create partitions and actually give it to multiple tenants. Therefore, your risk is much lower and your yields could also be enhanced. Smaller spaces fetch better returns. There are a lot of professional real estate companies that could help you acquire land and find you tenants and take care of everything in between. Therefore, the risks in this are much lower. The conclusion is that industrial real estate is very clearly giving you the best financial viability, the best financial return with the lowest risk possible. But the problem is that A-grade tenants require larger spaces with A-grade specifications. This could be a massive deterrent because the budgets are too high. But however, you can overcome this by investing in cartels or in groups or buying fractional assets that are professionally managed by sound experts. So looking forward to your investment in industrial real estate. Call me anytime. I'm Amit Damodar MRICS on LinkedIn and my website is allwarehouses.in. See you soon.